How you doing today? Hope things are good. I'm going to use a different oracle deck today. This is the Oracle of Mystical Moments. I kind of love this. Katrin Welts Stein made this deck. It's very cool and quite unique. She's a collage artist. So I just want a big shout out to her. Wait, come back here. It's a very cool little deck. So I'm going to pull a couple cards for you here. And then we'll do tarot. Let's see what's going on. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We are going to be changing some things in the channel. So FYI, just know that that's coming. I really want to do more single zodiac readings. You'll see. You'll see. Going to do more lives. Going to do some different stuff, okay? We'll let you know. All right, my darlings. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the characters as usual. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, everybody. All right, so I'm gonna use some of her descriptions here. This is the butterfly garden underneath. That's very cool. Liberty. Look at that. Look at that card. These cards are so fantastically amazing to me. Liberty. Lullaby. Isn't that beautiful? I feel like this is about some big change here that's going to change. Something's going to change your life. Things are going to be very different soon. Very different indeed. Okay, so check these out. Aren't they beautiful? The butterfly garden. I'll just give you a little taste of what she has to say about this. I usually get the Sea Witch. I haven't used this. I haven't used this in a while. So, curiosity, discovery, small moments in life. A woman holds a blooming flower in her hand as she gazes toward the sky. On her head sits a butterfly closely examining the purple petals. Enjoy the situation. She does not want to disturb the scene. In our daily life, there are so many possible moments that could be precious if you would just take the time to notice them. This does feel sweet to me because we're also talking about freedom, the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. The lullaby is this very sweet moment, peaceful moment, freeing. This big change that's coming along is going to be freeing. And I say big change because a butterfly transforming, a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly, it's a massive change. But coming out of the part where the changing is happening, right? We're coming out of that. We're coming into something that is very freeing. Beautiful. And the lullaby is, you know, it's about calming. When the mother sings a lullaby or a father sings a lullaby, it's about calming and being peaceful and just, you know, sort of floating off to sleep, right? I love that. 10 of Pentacles underneath, that's majorly stable. 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. We'll keep going. Oh, and another 8. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. 3 8s in a row. 3 of Wands. I can see the little story, the little progression here. Knight of Wands, 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords. So the first thing I notice about this when I lay out cards, I'm always like, what's the first thing that hits me sort of in the middle of my third eye kind of thing? And a couple things. First thing I notice is these 3 8s. The second thing I notice is they're all minor arcana cards. So like this, you know, like this transformation, the big thing has already happened. The big part of the transformation has already occurred, right? Moving from that caterpillar into the butterfly, pretty traumatic. But now it's like basically coming out of the chrysalis or of the pupa, whatever you want to call it, coming out of the encasement, coming out of your cave, coming out of your dark night, coming out of that. The other thing I noticed here is 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands. This is the exact intention and act of manifesting, right? Looking at the world, looking at what's going on, making a decision, and then asking the universe and allowing it to come in. So the curious part here is 7 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. These are 2 very, 7s are very mystical numbers. 7s are about allowing the universe to do its work. All right. So 7 of Pentacles, he's sitting there, right? It's like when you plant carrots, like I've been saying for a while, you don't pull the carrots up and look to see how they're doing. Not until it's time to harvest. So you may have been confused as to what to ask for, but you get there, okay? The 2 and the 3 of Wands. And this is merely, in my view, this is merely the inside when you're changing, when you're transforming. You've asked for this. You've asked for a person or a relationship to go the distance. You've asked for that, okay? And it needed to incubate like a baby. 9 months. The timing card here is the 8 of Wands. That's 8 days, 8 weeks. The Wands are the fastest energy. So it could be 8 days within the next 10 days. All right. I feel like this person is, you see how these 2, like the boat, they have left something and you're there standing on the shore waiting for them to arrive. Okay. In the meantime, there's lots of communication between the 2 of you. It could be mystical communication where you're communicating in the 5D to each other. So I feel like as you're waiting or as you're looking at things, there's other people around you who are trying to distract you. There's Sagittarian energy there. Okay, I want to clarify these 2 cards here. The 5 of Swords. I feel like you might have, yes, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, High Priestess, Tower, 6 of Wands. Oh, good. All right. So this feels to me like you've overcome the other people who are trying to get your attention or trying to get your, trying to distract you from what's going on. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, Death, 3 of Swords, Hermit, 4 of Swords. So for some of you, this person who's coming in could be I see Scorpio, I see Pisces, water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, I see Sagittarian energy, and I see Virgo. I'm going to look at those 4 signs in the extended. Sag, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. The other people who are trying to, you know, mess with your concentration here, because this is the ask. All right, this is the ask of the universe. I want a person in my life, stable relationship, going to go the distance, right? I want that soulmate. I want that soulmate. Asking the universe for that. This person is here. This person is coming in your life within the next 10 days. You already, I feel like the reading, this has just been an incubation period before the real, okay, before the real coming into union happens, okay? I feel like that there's been a lot of spiritual connection. There's been a lot of communication. And other people who are maybe not believing in soulmates, maybe not believing in twin flames or anything like that, they're trying to distract you. They're trying to get you to do other things. They're trying to be like, oh, well, maybe you should meet my friend and date him or her. Or maybe there's other people trying to date you. This could be somebody from the past, a Sag, Sag, Virgo, Scorpio energy there, Piscean energy too. So Pisces energy is very dreamy, very Neptune-y, right? Could also be Cancer, I guess. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It is about the flow of the feelings. Everything up here, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, in the past, Seven of Pentacles, waiting. This 8 and 8 and 8, 3 eights, I bet we're going to see Leo in the extended. Has been about you taking some action, all right? And this person also taking equal action to move toward you. But there's definitely people who I feel like you're ignoring them. Okay, I feel like you might just be ignoring, just waiting for this real deal person. Okay, and Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, a new beginning between the two of you. High Priestess, Tower, Six of Wands. So this is like, all right, we're together. I feel like you already know this. I feel like this is something that has been in the offing for 8 months. So you guys could have been dancing around for 8 months here. I feel like any kind of, it was a very necessary incubation period. Could have been 8 years, could have been a long time, right? 7, 8 years. That was necessary for both of you to mature, right? Come out of the other side. So all the big change has already occurred, right? And now what's coming together is coming into union here. And I feel once that happens, the spiritual nature of this relationship, which we'll look at in the extended here, is about what's next, right? We know that we're coming into union. We know we're coming together. This is happening. This is right in front of me. And this is the experience of that, of normalizing that, right? This is Ten of Pentacles. Normalizing it, making it a real relationship, making it something that's very stable. I do feel like for some of you, there could be a Sag, Virgo, Scorpio coming back from the past. Could be more than one person, right? More than one person trying to distract you from this. But I feel like you're in a good place. Like you really know what you're doing here. You really are on point. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. The distractions here are very kind of small, because what we're looking at here, the very process orientation of this reading is that things are becoming normal. It's not like out of size or out of place. You know what I mean? So, you know how when you've put somebody on a pedestal, or you have this idea of what the relationship is going to look like, and it can get like a little bit big in your mind. This is about normalizing that. This is about making it regular. I feel like that's a good thing, because I feel like there's been a lot of drama and things like that. And the transformation of this is into something that is more peaceful. Other people are trying to distract you. Some of you, it's other lovers trying to distract you, or date people who you may or may not have dated in the past, or whatever. All of a sudden, people come out of the woodwork. Okay? All right, so if you'd like to continue on with me, this is very interesting. This is happening within the next 8 to 10 days. So Valentine's Day weekend. Valentine's Day weekend. I do feel like there's other people. Watch out for them. All right, so if you'd like to continue on, the link is below. Otherwise, happy February 8th.